Work in youth development is fueled by a myriad of things. Sometimes it is a desire to do something great, or hope to make something better, or fill a need, or sometimes it's just good old fashioned anger, white hot, boiling point anger. Several years ago, I encountered a grade level reading statistic that showed only 14% of Black boys were proficient readers by fourth grade, as compared to 42% of their white peers. The research suggested that those who did not hit the proficiency mark by the end of third grade were 4 times more likely to drop out of high school. Within the group of those who did not read well, the dropout rates were twice as high for Black students as they were for white students. I read that part again and again, becoming more upset each time. Seeing it in writing, knowing about this startling gap, I had to do something to respond. I proposed an idea to my colleague at the nonprofit children's literacy organization where I worked to start an after-school book club for Black boys. I have been a reader for as long as I can remember. I enjoyed the classics. I consumed books like they were the very air I needed to breathe. These books, however, didn't have people who looked like me, or families that looked like mine, or characters with whom I could easily relate. It wasn't until I happened upon a copy of Mildred Taylor's Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, that I realized what I'd been missing. Meeting Cassie Logan and her family changed my life. I felt a kinship with her. I saw bits of myself, my family, and my world in the pages of a book for the first time. My self-worth and my place in the world no longer felt like it was cloaked in darkness. In our first meeting, I came to these 9 boys with color-printed copies of about 15 books that all featured main characters of color, primarily boys. As I presented the first possible book with a cover featuring an elementary school-aged Black boy, one of the boys exclaimed, "Hey, he looks like us." This was our first mirror moment.